175 grammar. Rule number 19. The is used before the ordinal objectives. Ordinal objectives like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, tenth, etc. Next and last, it's also the ordinal objective, like the first Prime Minister of India, the last chapter of this book, the next bus, the second Chief Minister of Jharkhand. But we don't use before the Roman figures, like King George. The V is wrong, the fifth is wrong. King George the fifth, King George fifth, the is wrong, King George fifth. Queen Elizabeth second, Queen Elizabeth second. Also, we don't use the before the next or last plus time expressing word like week, month, year, day, night, morning, evening, noon, afternoon, midnight, Monday, Tuesday, etc. January, February, etc. Like the last week is wrong, last week, next month, last March, next morning, last night, next Monday, last year, next day. Look at these examples. The director comes here next week. He came here last night. I saw a beggar last Monday. The at first and last, we use the without in at first and last, like at the first and at the last is not, we don't use this. Look at this table. With the period of time, without the point of time. For the last week, since last week. For the last month, since last month. For the last year, since last year. For the last century, since last century. For the last Monday, since last Monday or since Monday last. For the last January, since January last or since last January. For the last 2 days, since last 2 days. For the last 2 weeks, since last 2 weeks. For the last 2 years, since last 2 years. For the last 2 months, since last 2 months. Here, rule number 19 are complete. Thank you so much.